Hey guys, how are you? I'm okay. Thank you for asking. So today's topic is on the angel number 717 or 717. Now listen, the universe, right? The universe is so caring, so compassionate, so comforting, right? So much so that it will always guide you. You just have to keep your eyes open. It will always guide you, right? The number 717 is a way of telling us, of reminding us that we are not alone on this twin flame journey, right? We are not alone. We are not alone on earth. We are not alone on this journey. Sometimes the journey can get so overwhelming, so hard, so confusing, so I'm lost for words. But if you are on the journey, you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes it gets so, what is the word? Ambiguous, right? That you forget that you have your angels, that you have your spirit guides, that you have your ancestors, that you have Mother Universe, that you have your higher self to guide you, right? It can be quite challenging so much that, we forget we have all this angelic beings on our spiritual team, and we forget to ask for help. So 717 is a reminder that you are not alone on this journey. So if you keep seeing the number 717, it means it is a confirmation, right? Let's say, for example, you signed a contract, or you weren't sure if someone was the right person for you to date, or I don't know, maybe you want to buy something, like say a house or a car or whatever, and you're not quite sure. You know how sometimes you want to buy something and it's a little on the high price, but it's quality, and you're torn between getting and not getting. If you see 717, that is telling you that it's a good investment and that you should go ahead and go for it. Like, it's the green light, right? So 717 is confirmation that whatever thought, whatever feelings, whatever what should I call it? Whatever action you wanted to take, right? Regarding a certain matter, a certain issue, you should go for it, and that it is good for you. 717 is a number that tells you that good things are coming your way. Like, they are already in your life. It's up there in the spirit world, 5D and beyond. And it's only a matter of time before you see it manifest in this 3D reality. So whatever thoughts, dreams, and fantasies you've been having about whatever, maybe you want to live in a big house or buy a car, or have a great relationship with someone, whatever, have your nice little family all together, living happily, whatever it is that you've been thinking about. And then you see the number 717 or 717 is confirmation that it is gonna manifest in a positive light. Like it has already manifested, but in the spiritual realm. Okay, let's look at 717 as the spirit and the physical, right? The first seven to be the spiritual world, and the last seven to be the physical world, but the one being the center, like the gateway, the opening between the spiritual and the physical. Let's look at it like that. So the one in the center is this, the binder, the holder, like the center of your being. Like it is what links you to the spiritual and physical. You know what I mean? So the number 717 is confirming that your spiritual and physical are actually one. It's not separate. We live in a really busy world, everyone running helter-skelter, trying to make ends meet, trying to make a life and a living, that we forget mostly about the spiritual aspects of our lives. But in reality, the physical and spiritual is never separate. It's always together. It's just a little barrier, a little gateway that stands between the two. So the number 717 is telling you that yes, go ahead, whatever it is you wanted to do, go ahead and do it. It's the green light, right? Green means go, right? So 717, I want to say, is what is it called, is like it's a manifesting number or whatever, but it's a yes, whatever it is you are manifesting, whether in your head, in your thoughts, in your feelings, whatever form, fashion, or way of whatever it is you were thinking about or you were feeling regarding the situation. 717 is telling you that yes, go for it. So the number 717 is pushing you to go for whatever it is you want to go for, and it's comforting you to let you know that whatever it is that you have been thinking and feeling and fantasizing and dreaming about, that you should tap cool and just wait, because it's only a matter of time, divine timing, right? Many people don't want to hear about divine timing because it usually takes too long and nobody has the patience. But if you just get a little more patient, I know, being patient is hard. It's hard, but as a twin flame, you would have known by now that good things are worth waiting for, and that whatever you have rushed in your past, you realize that you always came crashing, right? If you rush something, it's gonna come crashing, right? as long as it's not divinely guided. If it's divinely guided, then it will never crash. It means it was the right timing for it, right? But if you rush it, then it's gonna come crashing. So 717 is telling you that whatever is meant for you, so long as you have the patience and the waiting the waiting abilities to wait for the universe to bring it to you, you're gonna have a bumpy not a bumpy, I'm sorry, a big harvest. Let me put it like that, like a real harvest, right? So 717 is quite magical, it's quite spiritual, it's quite a goal number. So it's positive, guys. Have a great one. That's about it. Take care.